Yes lads, what is going on? Welcome back to another Sorare rewards video. We had a cracking weekend lads on Sorare. We've got a couple of cards to open. We've got 4 reward boxes or loot boxes as we like to call them. And we have an incredible amount of cash / ETH. And so it should be a fun rewards opening as long as we don't get completely shafted with our tier 3 super rare that we've won. First of all though, we're going to claim our glory as Sorare like to call it. And we're going to see where we got promoted and relegated with this funky new graphic. So, we got promoted in 2 areas, and that was, well, into Division 1 Challenger in Season and into Division 1 Contender Classic. But here's where it got a bit tricky. I think we got a couple of relegations. Oh yeah, we got more than a couple. What is that? So, Premier League. So, we got demoted to Premier League Division 4. Demoted to Challengers Classic Division 2, demoted to Champion Division 3 in season, and demoted to Challengers Division 4 Classic. So, not ideal as a game week to have more relegations than promotions, but that's fine. It's going to happen. Let's go into claiming our rewards then. Okay, so it takes us straight here, which is fun. We actually ended up with a decent amount of coins this game week. I think over 1,000, or am I just bugging out? I'm pretty sure it was a decent amount. Yeah, it was 1,000 on the dot, which is pretty fun. It's the most I've actually earned from coins since the new Sorare has begun. We've got a decent amount of cash to open. We've got cash from Challenger in season rare. We've got Cap 240 super rare, and we managed to hit the threshold for the road to glory with only 4 players, no goalkeeper there. We have a tier 5 rare, and we have a tier 3 super rare. I'm really hoping that could be a really nice card for us. And then 4 boxes. So let me just open the boxes quickly. Well, let me open the box to open the box. Please do let me know in the comment section, lads, if you managed to pull anything from the boxes. We got £20 from Challenger in season. We have, is it £258 from Cap 240 Super Rare. That is the first time that I've hit the middle threshold in Super Rare since this whole new threshold system's been in place. I don't think I've hit one. That is my first one. So that, yeah, it's been a long time coming, that one. I'm buzzing to finally say we've managed to hit it. And then, yeah, the 4-man 240 limited threshold. I think we hit like 290 points, which was, yeah, £1.61. Overall, an amazing week as far as, the cash we were able to yield. Okay, so we have the tier 5 rare from Contender Classic, 394 points. Who do we win? It's Japan. It is midfield. It is Jubileo. It is Furukawa. He's 20, so he's under 23. Okay, let's search this guy up. Let's see what he's all about. Furukawa. There he is. Is he any good? Okay, so he has an L5 of 25, which is not the best of starts, but that's fine. He plays left attacking midfield. He is a reserve, apparently. And he comes off the bench in every game. That sounds about right, though, lad. That's a tier 5 for you. Can't really expect too much more. He is in season though, and there is a J League in season special weekly or competition that's coming out in a few weeks, I think in May. And so, maybe he gets himself into the team somewhere, and hopefully, yeah, he can become a starter at some point. But, he's got 45 minutes in that game. He's 45 in there. He's having an impact of some sort. Well, he's not going to have an impact on our gallery right now, but that's fine. A card's a card. We'll definitely take it. Now, this is where I'm really praying we get something decent, like tier 3 super rare. I think I had a tier 3 super rare a few weeks ago. It was a card I'll be honest, I never heard of. Max Arfstan from Columbus Crew. Again, he's a bench player. I'm really hoping this card is a starter. I need something to help me compete at super rare level. I can't afford to keep winning super rares that just don't play, because it's just no use to my gallery. I need cards that are going to come in and have an impact. And so, yeah, to finish 7th in Cap 240 Super Rare was wildly high. To hit, you only need to hit over 400 points to hit the cash, which is £258. I hit 450. I was 10 points off the highest threshold, which would have been $1,000. But I didn't choose that. You have to choose that to be eligible. You have 3 choices. Chose the middle one. I was above the middle one and just below the top one, but it didn't matter. I didn't choose the top one. So, yeah, even if I hit 360 points, I wouldn't have won it, right? But anyway, I digress. Tier 3 Super Rare. Please give us... I want to challenge a Super Rare realistically, because that's where I have most of my Super Rare cards. And so that makes the most sense for me. Tier 3 Super Rare, lads. Who do we get? It's Canada. It's Forward. It's Rosenberg. It's Jaden Nelson. So that's a Contender card, if I'm not mistaken. Jaden Nelson used to play for Toronto. Let's have a little search of how Jaden Nelson's getting on, because I think he's a decent player. He's under 23 until 2027. Their league has just started as well, which isn't a bad thing. And of course, he was sub in the last game. Of course. So since the season started, he started the first game and then has not started since, which is not a good sign. And he didn't even get off the bench in the last game. So I'll be honest, I'm not too impressed with that off the bat. You know, there's lots of utility for him. He's a summer card in that, like, they play through the summer, but he is a contender card and he's not challenger. So he's only going to really be useful for me. To be fair, I can play him in under 23 if he plays. Like, I can't play him anyway if he doesn't start games of football. So that's an interesting one. I'll have to dive in deeper with that one. He's obviously in season, so he might be of use to somebody maybe if I am looking to sell him. They play Bodo Glimt next game. Hopefully he can work his way back into the side. Like, he has scored pretty well for them in the past. Like, he's not terrible. But yeah, you know, played for Canada as well. I don't know. This is an interesting one. I'll have to dive a bit deeper into this one. Lads, if you're watching and you know a little bit more about Rosenborg than I do, please do let me know in the comment section. And then that gets us into our boxes, lads. Last time, the video went a bit weird in that, like, it was lagging, and I hope it doesn't happen this time around because, yeah, for whatever reason, the box graphics make it, lag. So I really hope that doesn't happen this time. So we have 3 rare boxes to open, 1 super rare. We'll do the rare boxes first. Let's see who we get then in our first rare box. Oh, it's glitched on us and it's a power up or a level up. Of course it is. 95% chance of that happening. You know, it's going to happen more times than not. Right, our second box. What do we get? Of course, it's a level up. I can't be mad though. I can't be mad. I've won 2 cards so far in the last couple of weeks from boxes, so I don't expect another card, but you never know. Oh, level up. We only managed 1 super rare box this week. I think we had 2 last week, or maybe even 3. Same competition. It was from Challengers Division 2. Let's see what we get. Please give us a card. It's a level up, but a super rare level up nonetheless. That will be useful. Maybe I can use it on my Jaden Nelson. But yeah, I don't know what to think, to be honest. I mean, you know, I wanted a Challengers card, if I'm being honest, as far as, you know, the super rare goes. We managed to get a Jaden Nelson. I'm not sure if he's been sold. So we auctioned for £200 on the 30th of March. I don't know whether there's any up for sale right now. We can have a little look, though. Yeah, there is. There's 2 up for sale. £167 for the 2 of 10. New season. So that would be like the equivalent to my card. And this guy won him as a reward 11 days ago. So, yeah, I mean, it could have been better, I'll be honest. I am a little bit gutted in that, you know, finishing that high in Cap 240 Super Rare doesn't happen very often. And so, yeah, when you do it, you want to, you know, be compensated nicely as far as the reward goes. Like, just being able to use him. As in, you know, I just want him to start games of football. You should expect tier 3s to start games of football. I know he has played, but, you know, he hasn't really started in the last couple of games. And so, yeah, I would have hoped for a better reward, I can't lie. Let me know what you think, lads, in the comment section. Do you think I deserved a better reward than that? Let me know also if you pulled anything from the boxes that weren't level ups. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great game week. And I shall see you guys in the next video.